All right. Yeah, I'm going to show you our project that we did, and I'm going to show you our approach to make the world a more tolerant place. We initiated this project in 2015 in March, so this year, and I'm really happy to show you what this project is about. And in Germany, also, we have cultural differences to the US, and I'm going to show you what we're doing to address these issues. So before I talk about what Clip2gether really is, I'd like to show you a video that we created to promote our project.
Do you think you're tolerant?
Ти думаєш, ти толерантен?
تفتكر انك ضد التطرف؟
Denkst du bist tolerant?
Raise awareness.
Show tolerance.
Join us.
Be active.
Yeah, with Clip2gether, we created a platform for interreligious friendships. So we want to bring people together and get them to our platform, our website or our social media sites to initiate more tolerance. And we're 10 different international students from Germany. So we have people from Russia, from Egypt, and people from Germany with a different background. Like I have a background, my parents are from Pakistan. So we have really a lot of international students with different majors too. So we have people with business management, we have people who are studying electrical engineering, which is not really a social field of study, but we're really trying to address these issues because we have a personal interest in these things. We have 3 different target groups that we're trying to target with this project. First of all, we have the uncommitted majority because we think that if people are not really, they can't really relate to extremism or tolerance, they're not going to participate. I think a good analogy is like to go and vote, because if people don't go and vote, they can't really say afterwards that, oh, nothing's changing, or I don't like the government, or I don't like politics because it's nothing for me. So we're really trying to approach people to be more active about tolerance. We also are addressing people at risk because they're really a main target group for extremist groups. So extremist groups, for example, are really trying to approach young people not only through social media, but also in person. For example, in Germany, they go to youth centers, and they're really trying to approach people with the different kinds. So they don't go up to people and ask them, oh, do you want to be in an extremist group? But they try to build up trust, and then they try to get them on their side, and then they, after a while, when they have their trust, they really try to get them into things that are like religious extremism or things like that, or violent extremism. We're also trying to address parents, teachers, and social workers because we believe that they can really address these issues to the younger generation before it might even happen. Before anything gets into their mind, the teachers or the parents or even the social workers can educate people to see if there is a dangerous situation. Our vision is to mostly educate the people, because I really like this quote of Nelson Mandela. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know that quote. So we're really, it sounds really big, but we're really trying to change the world with more tolerance and not focusing on something, being against something. So when we started our campaign, we also got some feedback. We did 2 surveys. The first one we did in February before we even started with the campaign. And we asked the people if they know of Clip2gether and if they would do something against extremism. And we got a really surprising response because most of the people, around 80%, said they won't do anything against extremism. And we also had comments like the people said they don't want to be a target of extremist groups if they put out their names. So we approached the people with a different way. We asked them if they wanted to do something for tolerance, and all of a sudden there were like 60% of the people, they want to do something for tolerance. So we realized we can't really go forward with being against something, but we have to go with being for something. We have to do something before anything happens. We also created a campaign because we realized that only having a website is not gonna do it. We need to get the young people with a kind of gamification, because young people really, they're online 24 hours and they really like to play games on their phones or take photos or take selfies. So we came up with the idea of a toofy, which is basically a kind of a selfie. I will show you right away. It is a selfie with more than 2 people with different beliefs. So we're trying to really put out these toofies with a message that the people can type in. And if they want to, they can also type in their religious beliefs. Or even if they don't have any beliefs, we have people who uploaded pictures with saying they're uncommitted. So they don't really have a religion, but they are really for interreligious friendship, or, as you can see, humanity above religion. On the bottom left, you can see a famous German politician who also supported us with only uploading a toofy after hearing about our project. We also did some marketing because we wanted to reach more people. So we got some posters, not only on our campus, but also in the city. And we also designed some business cards, which don't really say much. And this was by design because we wanted to make the people curious about our project. So we just put a QR code in it, and also the website. So people just go into the website and try to find out what this is really about. Also, we found out that we can't really do it by our own, so we needed support, because when there were people uploading photos, we had somebody uploading a photo. We couldn't really say if it was a joke or not, but there was a photo uploaded with a chopped off head, which made us think, okay, if we're gonna get the target of somebody who's an extremist, we have to have knowledge what to do with this photo. Do we have to report to the police, or what do we have to do? Might be a terrorist or an extremist, so we want to do the right thing. So we had our experts come in. We were really glad to have them. This is Dr. Benno Köpfer from the Federal Office for the Protection of the Constitution, who had a meeting with us. And the conclusion of this meeting was, it is really hard to ban something, especially in social media, because if you're trying to ban somebody or you delete an account, these people can create another account. Like, it takes not even a minute to create another account. So we had another expert coming in from the Federal Office of Criminal Investigations, and he told us to go to the root, not to influence the people who are already in the extremist groups, but to go beyond that and prevent people, educate the people, and tell them what is an extremist group. How can you see if this situation that you're facing is dangerous or not? And then we shifted our focus from being against to being for tolerance. We also have some people supporting us. The governor of Baden-Württemberg, he's taken a patronage. And also we have the Minister for Science, Research and Art. She's also supporting us. But we found out that if we want to reach the younger generation, we have to have people who the younger people listen to. The young people are on YouTube, or they're on Facebook, or they're listening to music, so we have some people like these YouTube stars come up with statements about Clip2gether and what they think about, and they're totally supporting our project. You can find many more on our website. I just pointed out a few which I thought are really important. We also are on different platforms, as I said, on YouTube. And to promote our project, again, to make people curious, we created another video to attract the people to be more curious about things they don't know. I'd like to show you the video now. Yeah, this is not the only social media platform we're being active on. We have more than 45,000 page views on our website, over 600 followers on Facebook, and we're still growing because we're trying to promote Clip2gether to as many people as we can. We already have an Android app to make it easier for people to upload pictures, because sometimes the people think it is too complicated, I don't want to participate. But if they have something which makes it attractive for young people, because we have giving away something, or they can collect points, or they can upload or share their photos and videos with their friends, we decided to develop applications for mobile phones. We already have the Android app, as I said, and we're developing the iOS app, which is coming out next month. We also had a lot of media attention, not only regional, but also nationwide. We had TV interviews on regional television and national television in Germany. We also had newspapers reporting about us, not only in Germany, but we also have international newspapers bringing out the original German article on their websites to report about Clip2gether. Also, we have radio interviews with participants, and also with our professor talking about this project and what we're really trying to achieve. So we really have many channels to achieve what we're really trying to do, and to reach out to people to spread more tolerance. Well, our goal is pretty simple. So really trying to get people to think about what would happen if they were in this situation. So if they're not feeling comfortable with being in a situation with somebody who is an extremist, and they think of, okay, if I would be in this situation without my family in a foreign country with a gun in my hand, I shouldn't just look away. I should be more active, and I should be more tolerant, to get more curious, and to know about extremism, to prevent people to go into who don't really have the self-confidence. We're also presenting on different events in the future. So we already had a new campus building opening up, and this photo is, by the way, from this event, and we presented there in front of the city council. And we're also going in mid of October to the German Federal Chancellery to present our project there. Yeah, I'm happy and open to your questions now. Thank you.